Today we're going to learn two very important array functions in JavaScript, map and reduce. In simple word, what map does is it transforms each item of an array into another item and returns a transformed array. Whereas reduce is it reduces an array to a single value or single object. Let me give you an example in Excel. Here I have one array and suppose I want to multiply each item by 2. So I can write a simple function, this cell multiplied by 2, and I'm doing it for all the items. So this is one simple map operation. For each item we are multiplying by 2. And reduce is we can calculate the sum of all the numbers. Another example can be calculating the average. And the definition of the map function is we need one mapper function, and for reduce we need one reducer. So let's start with defining some array. In this array we have some values like this, some integers, and we want to map these items into something else. Let's say we want to multiply each items by 2. So the new items will be items.map. This is the map function that we're using, and we have to pass a mapper function. Mapper function is a function that takes one argument item and returns another value, transformed value. I will return item multiplied by 2. So what happens is this mapper function is executed for each items, and then we can transform the item. The return values will be accumulated into the new items array. So if I just console log it, now I'm going to execute this. You can see that the array has been changed. Now it is multiplied by 2. Now if I want to calculate the sum of the items, we can use a reducer. So here sum will be items.reduce. The first argument will be reducer. This is our reducer function. And second argument will be initial value. In our case it is 0. And the reducer takes two arguments. First one is accumulator and second one is the item. So what is accumulator? Accumulator is the intermediate value that we're going to use to calculate the sum. Because how do we calculate sum? Let's say here in items, at first we have 2, then 3 plus 2 we have 5, then 5 plus 4. So we need one intermediate value, right? That is the accumulator, and we're initializing that with 0 because we're just adding all the items, so we need 0 in the beginning. So the return value will be accumulator plus item. This return value will become the next accumulator value. So if I just console log it, sum is sum. Now if I execute this, you can see the sum is 14. To understand this reducer, I will just put one breakpoint here inside the reducer function, and then I will debug it. So when the breakpoint is hitting, you can check the first accumulator value is 0 and the item is the first item, that is 2. And if I continue it, next time the accumulator will be 2 because 0 plus item, that is 2, and next the item is 3. So this is how it is working. So I hope you have understood how map and reduce works in JavaScript. If you like this video, please like and let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. Thank you.